This is Misconduct in Nia,
Yeah.
and this is another premium video. You're welcome.
Lol. You're fucking welcome. We're finally going to do the questions we missed oh so long ago. We're sorry.
Yeah, so
Kind of.
long ago.
Kind of. So this whole episode will be skipped questions, and the first one is from Dune Dog, saying, "Is trolling a art?"
Yes.
It. First of all, he said a art instead of an art, which I assume is supposed to be ironic.
Yeah, that's purposeful.
But I think it is. I mean, people assume that it's easy to troll. Like, oh, you're fat, blah, blah, blah. Like, people can just pretty much... Trolling's just about trying to piss someone off and get under their skin, pretty much.
Yep.
But a lot of people just are so stereotypical about it. You know, to be an actual good, unique, like, troll. Like, Woman's is an amazing troll. Like, when she gets counter-trolled, she immediately counter-trolls right back 20 times harder. And it's not easy to do. It takes a long time to learn how to properly troll.
I was just born with it. What can I say?
She was a born troll. Number 2, if you could be trapped on a deserted island with any member of this community, who would it be? Woman's. No, that was my answer.
Community? Yeah, obviously woman's. Yeah.
I'm part of this community, goddammit. Lol. Next question. Violence
That was
is
an
never...
easy one.
Exactly. Violence is never the answer. It is always the question. What is the answer?
What?
42?
Yeah, let's go with that. That sounds right.
Right. Okay, next question is from Shane TVD. What's your favorite movie genre?
Favorite movie genre? Horror.
I have to go with... It's a mix between sci-fi and fantasy, but if a movie is purely fantasy, it's a little boring. So I think I'm leaning more towards sci-fi. Sci-fi action... ish. And shit. What is your favorite movie from that genre? What's your favorite horror movie? What's your favorite scary movie?
See, I can never answer these questions because you can't...
It's hard, yeah.
Yeah, you can't really just pick something like that. Like, I don't know. I really honestly couldn't say. There's so many movies that I love so much.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna have to say my favorite movie is horror movies. There we go.
Mine, I have 2 favorite movies. And it's Labyrinth and The Fifth Element. Labyrinth being fantasy, Fifth Element being sci-fi, which is kind of going back to the question before. I really can't choose. They both have good elements, so yeah. And what is the worst movie you've seen in your opinions? The worst movie? That's one of those I just can't think of that off the top of my head.
Yeah.
I know I've seen some bad ones, but
Really bad ones, yeah.
there's some that really pissed me off. Like, for instance, The Truman Show wasn't a bad movie, but I really just didn't like the way it ended. I don't mind open endings, but that one was just terrible. Like, oh, I'm getting out of this TV world and I'm going out into the real world. Oh, let me, drive a boat into a cave. Game over. Yeah. What the fuck happened after that? Did he ever find his chick? What happened? That's not one of those endings where you make your own decision as to what happened. That is one of those where you need to know what happened. There is no, that made me mad.
Lol.
I'll never get over that.
I can't really think of a movie that was so bad that I've seen so many bad movies though. Like, so many bad movies. I couldn't even... Like, I'll watch just about anything, and then I'll regret it later. That's just how I roll.
There's some, really, really good bad movies, though. Like, they're so bad that they're good. Like, for people watching this, I don't think Woman's has seen it, but if any of you really want to see a really bad good movie, watch The Room. Oh my god, that acting is so bad that it will just make you laugh. Or even go to YouTube and just search The Room and watch some of the scenes. It's so bad. Troll and Troll 2 were really bad movies that were just so bad they were funny. Yeah, just terrible. Next question is from G Jello 321. How amazing is cake?
It's pretty amazing.
I don't like cake,
I
sir.
love it.
Next.
Not as amazing as cheesecake or some
Ooh,
kinds of
I'll
pie,
go with
but
cheesecake. Yeah,
yeah.
I'll go with that. My mom just messaged me on Facebook. She's like, "What are
Well,
you up to?" She's like, "What are you doing up? And how are you doing?" I was like, "I'm recording." And she's like, "Oh, I'm glad to hear your videos are doing well. I'm so very proud of you." Aww.
aww, aww.
Next from G Jello. Favorite singer slash artist thingy.
Uh, See, these are all hard to.
I know, poor
You
woman.
can't just be like, this is my favorite of all time. Like, my tastes change as often as I change my favorite game. Like, it's hard to say.
To me, like saying what is your favorite blank doesn't mean the same to me as it does to other people. Like saying my favorite movies are, Labyrinth and The Fifth Element. It doesn't mean I think they're the best movies of all time. I've seen a lot of great movies since then. It's just that those are the ones that have the most impact for me or the most influence in my life. Favorite singer slash artist, just like women's, they're always changing.
Yeah.
But there's always one that was such a big part of my life and that stood out to me so much, and that's always going to be Nine Inch Nails or slash Trent Reznor is mine. Even though I don't listen to them as much, even though he doesn't make music as Nine Inch Nails anymore, it's just that's my go-to. Is I'll always say that that's my quote unquote favorite. So I don't know. I just don't know.
I just couldn't pick. Also, I'm not that heavy into music. Like, I listen to music when I'm doing stuff, but I'm not, like, constantly, like, listening to music.
Number 3, will I ever be on an epi lol? I'm assuming he means episode. You might, sir. Right place, right time. Realistically, is what Friendship is Minecraft is all about. We decide we want to record, and if you're around, we might pick you. It's really random. But you never know. You never know. Number 4, if you had to choose ice cream or frozen yogurt. Once. Did I lose you? Oh god, I've lost you. This is awkward.
And we're back. And I just shot that statue.
Hi, this is misconduct. No, I'm just
Yeah.
kidding. Okay, so
So-
the last question we were on was if you had to choose ice cream or frozen yogurt.
Frozen yogurt. Definitely.
I can't remember the last time I had frozen yogurt, so I can't really remember what it tastes like. But I don't really want to pick either of them. Wait, yogurt's like the stuff. Frozen yogurt's like the stuff when you go to those bars and you like put a bunch of stuff on it. Is that what yogurt is? Like frozen yogurt?
Some of them have ice cream for that too, but yeah, a lot of frozen yogurt bars have like all the toppings you can add to it if you want to.
Oh, okay. Then I think frozen yogurt.
Yeah.
I think.
I love frozen yogurt. It's so good.
Yes. The next question is from Pegbeard, and he wants me to read it like a pirate, and I really don't feel like doing that.
Oh god. Lol.
I'm gonna half-ass it because I'm tired. I use me beard to catch cake crumbs and store 'em for later. Would ye like to have a beard? If yes, what style, O beard, and what would ye use it for?
Sir, we're girls.
I don't want a
We do not want to
beard.
have a beard.
No. What would I use it for? Probably storing food, like you. I don't really know. That's weird. I'm like rubbing my chin, like no beard.
You could totally like get like, I don't know, like that
I
episode of
would
The
braid
Simpsons
it.
where Homer had like birds living in his. You could totally do that. Be like
Wasn't
a
that
mama
Family
bird.
Guy?
Was it Family Guy? Oh shit, it was. Wow, I suck.
Yeah.
Balls.
Yeah, that was funny though. I might store some animals in it.
Oh
Okay,
wow.
next 4 questions from Zukwa. If you could spend 24 hours playing either Minecraft or World of Warcraft, which would you pick? As much as I love World of Warcraft, it's boring enough as it is unless you have a bunch of friends online to do something.
Yeah.
Minecraft, however, would still get boring after 24 hours or even 2 or 3 or 4, but you could at least like pick a project and work towards something, you know? And keep yourself busy for a whole 24 hours. I can't see myself keeping myself busy on World of Warcraft for 24 hours.
No way.
There's
you
not that
die.
much to... Exactly.
Yeah. I would definitely also pick Minecraft, to be honest.
Number 2. Would you do a ultra hardcore or race for wool? If so, who would be on your team? Ultra hardcore is a little too hardcore for me.
Lol.
Race for wool would be fun. Who would I have on my team? Well, women's.
Yep.
Women's, and let's assume it's 4 people. 3. Let's say 3. I'd pick women's and Kurt.
Ah.
That's a good team, I think.
Is. Yep.
Kurt's resourceful and better than us at Minecraft, so.
Yep.
What would your team be, women's?
Probably the same.
Same.
Yeah.
All right. Number 3. Where outside the USA would you most like to go on holiday? Actually, he spelled it Hoyle Day. So, where would you like to go on Hoyle Day?
On Hoyle Day? Someday I really want to get to Japan.
Yes,
So,
Japan.
That's like one of my goals.
Yes. Japan, or I want to go to Australia. I want to go to New Zealand. I want to go to pretty much any place in Europe that's kind of like got castles and shit.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Like Ireland or something. I don't know what places
Definitely.
have castles, but
Yeah, something like that. Something really green with castles.
yes. And number 4, would you come to Minecon 2012 if it was in the UK? Sure. If it was in the UK, we'd go. Yeah.
Yeah, we don't know where it's gonna be yet, though,
Yeah,
so no
well-
promises.
Oh, we're so late on these questions, dude.
Yeah,
I'm
we
sorry.
are.
Sorry. But
We're
to kind of
jerks.
push the question further, Minecon 2013. I know we said this last year. If it's in the US, it's for sure. If
Yeah.
it's somewhere outside the US in 2013, it still might actually really be a possibility this time because our channel's doing a little bit better. You know, me getting a new computer, woman's, slowly getting all the parts she needs for all the stuff that she needs. Like, we're getting to the point where we might actually be able to save up our money.
Yep.
So it's a possibility for 2013.
Yep, definitely.
We're excited.
A possibility, for sure.
Yes. So those are all the questions that we missed. So that is the end of this episode.
Yep.
I hope you guys enjoyed it.
Hope
You
you're
better-
happy.
I hope you're happy. Look what you've done.
Look
just
what you
kidding.
did. Okay, bye.
Bye.